Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993. Today I am going to play the Rosemary uh, Holiograph case records. Today I'll be reading this owl part. Okay. Previously I had done prelude, menor, interlude, hide, and guard. This was the first evidence. Okay. Now the second evidence chapter, which I can see here, is this owl. So let's get started with owl. Okay, it's pouring rain and Huas needs to find the case that hasn't shown up. The only clue is the ghost-like figure. While doctor and that woman are talking to other guests in the halls, I came near. Sorry, I'm not gonna read that. Okay. Do you want to join them? Someone spoke to me. No, I am not good at it. Doctor says one doesn't need to force themselves to do good at everything. He told me that I can be, I can just be myself and leave all the lying to him. Empathy is what most people nowadays lack, but he doesn't seem to be one of them. Your partner is a keeper. If your partner lost track of time setting, please remind him that a crime scene is awaiting him on the second floor. Dr. Einstein is waiting for us on the second floor. I know, I am on the way to meet her, but right now you have a more important task. What is it? Go to the nearest pivot node with Dr. Tesla. In addition, Mr. Joyce's adopted daughter and her guardian haven't arrived. Dr. Tesla wants to go pick them up. What will my duties be? Protect Dr. Tesla and tell me everything you see on the way when you get back here. I see. But after I leave Dr. Tesla, what if something happens to you? You can leave your doctor to me. I'll protect him. Okay, before furthering with this narration, let me tell you something. Irene Adler is basically one of the characters in another Babel universe where Rita was born in a few centuries back in time, in the Victorian era maybe, and she is doing her work as a anti-Honkai resistance or something. And in that place, Rita has this uh, electric ability, and here she is a quantum type. So this is basically a quantum type Rita with electrical ability in another Babel universe, and this Babel universe is something which Proto Apocalypse has been observing it for a long period of time. So this is how this is not the actual Rita. So basically speaking, this is an similar looking person like Rita, but it is not Rita. The similar thing is like the Yai Sakura. The Yai Sakura is not actually uh, Yai Kasumi, and Yai Kasumi is not actually Yai Sakura. They are different people in different timeline, in different Babel universe. Okay, that is the main reason why Irene Adler is actually Irene Adler, not Rita. but you might call it electric Rita, but there is another electric Rita, so it will cause confusion. Irene Adler is a proper way for me to understand this situation. Okay, so I think this character naming herself as Irene Adler is more than enough satisfactory. Ladies, I know I'm a writer rather than a fighter, but I'm not that weak and fragile. I've been practicing the bar- Barkitsu moves that you taught me. Please have a little faith in your student class. Alright then, be careful. I need to drink some water. Okay. Dr. Tesla is waiting for you. Talk to other for more investigation result, okay? Hello, Joffrey. Nods. I'm well. It seems that she's trying to start a conversation, better not interrupt. Okay. It's you. I guess the detective is somewhat credible. Doctor has told me about my mission. Pick up the two tests and investigate the nearest pivot node. I'll go with you, Dr. Tesla. Great, thank you, Miss Hua. Now we are going to pick up Will's adopted daughter and her guardian. Her name is Bronya. She is the only survivor of the cataclysm among the orphans taken in by the church. The church, oh, I remember. You said this manor used to be a six shells, six shell church. Okay. I heard the church took many orphans from different places and was quite renowned because of it in Saint Fountain. After the cataclysm, Welt found her during the investigation of the cause of the disaster and adopted her. He worried that this place might evoke her memories of traumatic experience, so he made her life in another city. And this is the first time she went back to Saint Fountain after the cataclysm. She must have overcome with grief after about Mr. Joyce's death. Tesla let out a sigh and changed her tone of voice as if she was trying to cheer herself up. At least she still got Joachim, Joachim, Joachim. I do not know the total pronunciation of this name. Joachim, what's he like? I'm surprised that you show interest in someone you don't know. Actually, before I sent out the invitation letter, I did background checks on you to a detective duo that has solved all cases entrusted to them, formed by one bright mind and relentless fighter who is indifferent to everyone and everything. But now I think the rumor were not all true. You obviously care about something, especially that detective. You're imposing too much personal interpretation, Dr. Tesla. I am just trying to know about the case related stranger. Well, if you say so, Joachim takes care of the manor and was Bronia's first tutor. After the cataclysm, he spent 2 years outside Saint Fountain helping Bronia recovering her trauma. In a sense, Bronya may be closer to Zofim than to Welt, her adopted daughter. Why wasn't it you or Dr. Einstein who was there to help Bronya? I understand your doubt, but it must be Zofim he and Bronya made a special bond. He had lived in Saint Fountain longer than anyone else in our lab before the cataclysm. He had been running the church and caring for the orphans, which means to Bronya Zofim is the real teacher and father who adopted her long ago. I see. And when Lab 42 came Saint Fountain to investigate the cause of the cataclysm, Zofim was transferred to our lab. I first saw him in the shelter for the survivor. His eyes were dull, as if he was dead inside. He is a strange man. He is obviously a knowledgeable biologist, but in some ways he is unbelievably naive. And he always spent so much time cautiously looking after the flower in the yard. Other than that, I often see him muttering to himself before the flowers. I think the deep scars left in his heart by the cataclysm never healed. You seem to care a lot about him. No, I don't. Well, time to go to the train station. They are not here. And I tried to call them but couldn't get through. Dr. Tessa, look at the ground. The road's muddy, so the footprints are clear. We see those were left by Doctor and me. There are very few steps, few people coming to Saint Fountain. We can make out the footprints left by Miss Bronya and Mr. Zofim according to the size. What's wrong? Nothing. I just never thought that I would one day hear this detective story kind of deduction reasoning in real life. But in such rainstorm, wouldn't the footprints be washed away? You have a point, but we can at least have a try. Maybe we can utilize the power of science here.
少し休みますか？雑魚ですね。
It's not good. What's wrong, Dr. Tesla? This nasty rain already made it hard to restoring the image. And now with the interference of the Honkai Beast remains. So we lost them? I'm afraid so. What's that? What's where? It flew away. Let's go after it. After what? Hey, wait for me. Phantom. What on earth was the catch up and let's
さっさと片付けてしまいましょう。わかりました。
Is it just me, or there are more Honkai beasts in here? There are indeed more of them. What is that stupid bird anyway? Is it trying to lure us into a trap? I don't think so. Look, more projection of trials emerge. I think the bird is helping us. But it's really been a tough trip. This unintelligent beast destroyed everything in sight. At this point, I don't think we should bother to check out the pivot node. You're saying, I thought it might just be a bug in the system that resulted in a few Honkai beasts accidentally breaking it. But there are so many Honkai beasts, the security system must have stopped working for some reason. But you said there are 3 nodes. Unless all are destroyed at the same time, the security won't fail. Yes, if we rule out the unproven possibility of an act of the Phantom, it is most likely to be a human saboteur. If that's true, then there aren't many suspects because before you and your partner arrived at Saint Fountain, there were already Honkai beasts in the safe zone. Back then, only the lab members and the crew were in the city. Raven used to be a merchant, so it is possible she possesses some of the means to destroy the pivot node. But she is with a child. Breaking the security system is neither convenient nor advantageous to her. So the biggest suspect is Jackal. Though she had a bad reputation, she is indeed one of the best minds. I wouldn't be surprised if she ever finds some means to paralyze the security system without breaking the node. But what is her motive? Breaking the security system is very dangerous for her as well. That's where it starts to make no sense. So I am almost certain that Jackal is trying to use Bronya to get World's legacy. I can't figure out the connection between these two things. If I may be so bold, I don't think it's a material position that you and Dr. Einstein worry so much. Aha, the most valuable portion of scientific legacy is the knowledge. What Jekyll covets with Wells research data. I heard she used to conduct human experiments on her research. If that's true, she might really get what she wants from Wells legacy after all. After all, forget about it. I shouldn't have told you that. Anyway, do you hear something? Hear anything? Is that the sound of an explosion? It's coming from the road ahead.
静かな時ほど危険なものです。
Are you hurt? What the heck is going on? Joachim, how did you run into this? How did you run into this thing? This is not a good time to asking question, Dr. Tessa. I won't be able to hold it for long. Joachim, Bronya, come over here quick. Just go without me. My legs are hurt. No, you're leaving with us. Take my hand. Hurry up. There's no time for us. Dr. Tesla, you and Joachim go hide in a safe place. I'll stay here protect Bronya. But no time for another plan. Let's meet at the street corner. Be careful, Miss Suha. That thing is the phantom of the Saint Fountain. Okay, so basically the ghost is found. Okay. I do not know whether they should call this ghost intelligent or powerful because this enemy is powerful depending on which type of character is used to defeat it. Other than that, I don't think this monster or whatever Honkai that is intelligent. Intelligence requires something else. It doesn't look intelligent enough to destroy the nodes. So I think the nodes destroyer might be someone else. But for what purpose, I do not know. Well, let's read the next parts. Escape. Dr. Tesla, you and Joachim go hide in a safe place. I'll stay and protect Bronya. Got no time for another plan. Let's meet at the street. Be careful, Miss Suha. That thing, the center of Saint Fountain. Can you still walk? Barely, but yes. Good. Then slowly move in the direction of in which Dr. says the left and Einstein says the manor is strong enough to protect us from danger in Ascent Mountain. So we don't have to beat this monster. We just need to get to the summit.
艦長、次の目標座標を。
I know we are now close. Bronya, you took it off. Great. Dr. Einstein thinks so. I was also relieved. However, the next moment I suddenly felt a hint of imminent. Watch out. No. Sensei. It's gone. Are you alright? Why did you do that? You could be killed. But you would be safe. I won't let anything happen to you. I promise you. And I can finally take a breath. Okay, missing. What happened here this time? The train station is in the safe zone, but Bronya and I were attacked by Honkai beast the second we got out. And what was that monster? I had been studying Honkai beast for years, but I have never seen anything like that. Why do you have so many questions? Those Honkai beasts got into the safe zone because the security system failed, but I don't know why it failed. What do I know is that you know it may You know it means the three nodes had all stopped working, and please don't naively tell me that you think it was three cooperative Honkai bees that did it. Then I have a question for you. In this city, who do you think has the capability and motive to do this? What are you trying to say? Why don't you ask Miss Jackal, the brilliant mind that you recruited? What is she scheming and plotting? You calm down, Tesla. We just want some of Mr. Joyce's research data. That's just that. Hmm. That was how Jackal convinced you to come here to snatch the legacy, huh? I know what kind of research data you are after, but Wells must have told you not to meddle in reviving the dead. You should stop living under the shadow of the past. Stop your bickering, Dr. Tesla Sensei. You two are being very rude to Miss Buha. Ah, I'm sorry. Hmm. Miss Buha, I would like to express my deep gratitude to you for saving us. Thank you so much, Miss Jochaim. Sorry, Miss Buha. Alright, in a courtesy talk, let's head, let's just go to the manor before more threats sends out more people to find us. Let's go then. I look forward to meeting my little brother whom I have never seen. The famous uh, Mr. Conan Doyle. Wait, this isn't right. What's wrong? Dr. Tesla. I just scanned the surroundings for safety reasons, only to find that the main power system has failed. There are Honkai energy collision units. There's a fight inside the building. Let's go check. Wait, we don't know what's happening in there. We can't get in like this. This is too dangerous. Dr. Tesla, how long do we need to fix the power system? About 10 minutes, as long as the electrical room didn't blow up. Okay, Mr. Jokai, Miss Bronya, you two wait at the door. I'll go inside first to check what's going on. Please be extra careful. Same to you. Doctor. So basically speaking, this was the fight which happened in the first period, but this storytelling is now happening from Fuhua's point of view, and the first storytelling was happening from Mr. Uh, the detective point of view. So I'm now playing at Fuhua's point of view. Doctor, I petted. Wow, focus, doctor. Reishi sounds like someone's name. It doesn't look like it was written by Jekyll, and she wouldn't have time to write it. I agree. It must be the murderer who wrote this. Is that really the murderer's name? Why would the murderer leave their name? It's not a name. It's German Reishi means revenge in German. Revenge would treated with blood ritually. Ravens looking for Sora in the manor. I know I said Sora might sleep in the manor, but now it seems that just a theoretical possibility. Dr. Tesla, how are things going outside the manor? Can we go search outside? I don't think so. Now that the security system has failed, the number of wandering Honkai beasts kept increasing, and we just encountered the Phantom. Even Miss Wu was excellent combat skill, we barely escaped. The Phantom of Saint Fountain, so it is true after all. At this point, even the protection of the main defense system were still not safe. So I think the top priority now is to restoring the security system to ensure the safe zone. Let's split into groups. One stay here to research the Grey Serpent and Sora, and the other go fix the nodes. Good plan, but two groups need some device for remote communication. I'll see what I can find. Let's decide the member of each group then. Keep an eye on keep an eye on everyone in the repair group for me. Wow. I'll stay. There's something that intrigues me here. Okay. Okay. Interlude. Okay. The cold rain was falling in the deserted city. Okay. I'm not gonna read this because it is a pain to read this. Hmm. Hmm. Clear stage vacant first. Okay, so these are the total amount of story done today. I cannot continue anymore because the story limit per day has been reached. Now I can read the other stories after 2 more days. Okay, and some has been added, some new description. For example, catastrophe update 1. Before the catastrophe, Saint Fountain used to have a church founded by Shikshal. Ronia stated the orphanage in the past and therefore was a close relationship with Zofheim. Zokai used to be in charge of the orphanage. Dr. Tesla pointed out that he had some weird habit that when she knew him first. Okay. The ability to track footprint. Nothing much in my mind. Tesla update. Dr. Tesla they can restore the scene before it was sabotaged by Honkai energy. but there's a time limit. Honkai beasts are spotted in more places and causing greater damage. Jackal's target might be Joy's research finding. Rumor has it Jackal seems to have run tests on human subjects. The mysterious monster that ran into Dr. Tesla and who origin the scent fountain horrible urban myth. Zokaim seems to have the invention to revive someone using the experiment data led by Mr. Joyce. So those are the evidence. Now those are done. The daily investigation part.
信頼していただきありがとうございます。
Let's clear the stage in 60 seconds.
戦場のお掃除を始めさせていただきます。出ましたね。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。すぐに片付けます。行きましょう。強風に私に服従しなさい。自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。戦場のお掃除を始めさせていただきます。行きましょう。行動開始。戦場のお掃除を始めさせていただきます。 行きましょう。信頼していただきありがとうございます。出ましたね。栗から雷鳴、逃げ道はどこにもない。千鳥バットン自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。
So basically today's work on the story stand. So do not wait for it and let me go to the shop area and buy this. Good thing that developer at least gave some option to buy more products. For example, I thought that after buying these two I would not have enough Rosemary to buy this outfit, but now I can buy this outfit. Now this outfit has been bought. The Bravo point is coming from here, so I didn't knew it first, but now I know. And there are the things I have collected. The first 2 point team is now available. Post your battle point level for team rewards. The first team runs. Okay. Converted to gravel. So basically it is saying that whichever battle point I am getting from this area, 20% of them are being converted to this area, and it will happen continuously from 4.2 to 4.5. There are now 14 type of free arms. There are 14 free arms, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are just only one type remaining, the lens type. Other than that, the hand type, cross type, the sight, sword, gun, blaster, and the great sword, all of those other type are available. Defeat the following up bosses for more battle points. Okay. I think this is a fire type. Freezing and cleaning will work. I mean, Bronia type will work on this one. Heavy attack type, and then this is the Puha type. I can defeat this one using what should I call her? Anyway, let's start. I know how to defeat this one. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Puhua has the same capability as Rita, and that is to support faster
出撃準備
is to give a faster support in attack. Okay, so I'll use this one, and
雷の律者、あなたの力になります。
this Harsher of Thunder to defeat this boss. Okay.
任務開始します。
行きましょう。
Okay.
雷鳴に全ての罪を洗い流してもらいましょう。
任務開始します。
逃げ道はどこにもないわ。自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。
任務開始します。
行動開始。行きましょう。雷鳴に全ての罪を洗い流してもらいましょう。
任務開始します。
行動開始。逃げ道はどこにもないわ。覚悟。
任務開始します。
手加減は私に服従しなさい。栗から雷鳴学 自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。
任務開始します。
覚悟。栗から私に服従しなさい。私に服従しなさい。雷鳴に全ての罪を洗い流してもらいましょう。
Okay, tomorrow
私を呼びさ
I'm going to beat up this character, but physical type is a problem.
ご指示をお待ちしております。制約の私が必ず守るわ。
力を貸し
What is the disadvantage? Okay, freeze and bleed. Okay.
みんなとの思い出は艦長様のた
So it is a test run. Let's see what happens.
信頼していただきありがとう。
どうで艦長次のS級戦術目標ロックオン全部総展開戦術戦術艦長戦術ブローニ行動中艦長今行動座標を送ってくださいスイッチエンジンドライブシフトアップ1、2、3戦術ブローニ目標ロックオン全部総展開
So basically speaking, tomorrow I do not think I'll be able to defeat this one because I think the free arm which I have given to the Bronya character is not strong enough to defeat this character. And another problem is there. I need the my question is, which abyss level am I at right now? Okay, 400 more to go to buy the first fallen Rosemary. Other than that, at which agony. Okay, this is my current rank. So this is the reason which is why I am unable to go up, because my current rank is at agony 3, and because it is at agony 3 I cannot clear the stage easily. If it had been previous stages, I would have able to do so very easily. Okay. Yep, the higher the stage I go, the difficulty becomes. So at least one thing is for sure, that it is not overly complicated. It is just that I am currently at a level right now which is very difficult for my current setup to actually accomplish. I need the ice feature to complete this entire stage. So in that case I will not complain, because if I had been in the lower stage and was unable to complete it, then I would be extremely frustrated. Another thing is they made development here. For example, I can now see what is the final reward of the stage. 90 crystals, 80 crystals, 90 crystals, 100 crystals, 120, 180, 240, and 320, 400 crystals, at 420 crystals. So 420 crystals per winning is a lot. Tactical training. Which one is the tactical training? Okay, ice break. Fire and physical type. Different, okay. Quick one. Okay, let's see. Fire and physical type.
決戦の時ね。
Fire physical. Okay. Fire physical. So basically, what happened? There were three types of enemy. Two of them were fire weakness, and another one, last of them contains physical weakness. So based on that, I think my Valkyrie character is going to win this match. Maybe.
久々の戦場よ。了解。急ぐわよ。了解。急ぐわよ。今も急ぐわよ。烈焰の抱擁。了解。
イエスキャプテン。
燃えてきたわ。今目的地に向かっているわ。了解。今目的地に向かっているわ。バットせよ。劣化。
敵反応消失。任務クリアしました。
Okay, one entry per day. Okay. %20 bonus from a battle point is going to the Bravo point. Not bad, not bad.
雷鳴の時、行きましょう。
出ました。弱き者ども、どこに
他の武器は
取っておき、自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。電線雷鳴の時、行動開始。
ローデンとブローニャ行動中。艦長、次のこの戦闘はブローニャの勝利です。
仕事が終わったら有給ちょうだいよね。
Okay, that will be all for today. Thank you for watching my videos. Please watch the Rosemary Floriograph and enjoy the video. Okay, thank you.